gets ready to head back onto the field.
Here we go now.
And on the ground they go with the running back. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A sea of Dolphins there that time in on the tackle. And he's back here in the struggle department in this one like he was a week ago. And, partner, I think you can pin some of this on that O-line, that room to run just not there.
You mentioned last week that it felt like the offensive line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys across the ball.
Well, it's pretty evident. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And some room to maneuver. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Y'all are getting
so the pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense.
Let's go. Green 39.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defense. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away.
I have to say that was a surprise call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield, but that one goes incomplete.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Here's Tannehill. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield. If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch. One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And, you know, let's let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Well, back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set. There. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Let's see what they go to here on 3rd down and 6. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Crowder. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Back to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
All right, here we go. Blue landing.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Remember how much we enjoyed watching him last week?
It's the same thing this week. Look at those numbers.
I'd hate to be a defender right now because no matter what they're throwing at him in terms of coverages, he's finding ways to defeat it. And even when he's covered, he's not covered. Hey, what is he doing? What's that term they use? He's uncovering and making big catches. Really fun to watch.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So now here come the Dolphins. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
So
they got 3 points out of.
You get packages sent here, where do they put them?
Love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see.
The office up there.
Yeah, we'll see. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't get nothing. That's the same
here on 3rd down. 5
Really?
yards to go.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd down.
Yeah, maybe thinking
Everything I
pass.
usually get goes
From the gun.
to this is mom's house.
And it's caught by Parker. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
And they just had another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Hello. What's going on?
A lot of the time, they just look at it like, let's just play the game, and however it turns out,
Ah, that's perfect. I'm at 4-minute mark on this game. I'm like trying to run the clock as quick as I fucking can. I'm blowing this goddamn computer out. Yeah, we're in like year number 5 or 6. Something like that. I don't even like. I got like 5 players left from the original Dolphins team.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards.
Yup.
Making the catch first and then taking off.
It's fucking crazy. We did it last year. We got to like year 16. Ah, I threw a pick, you dumbass. I knew I shouldn't do that. That's all right. It's 61-20. Yeah. I started out 1-5 this season. It was bad. That's because I was letting the computer play the games for me. Then I came in and fired everybody. Come on. 2 minutes left. That's what I like to see. Oh, that's a hold. It's almost time to shoot some people. It's going. No. Mm-hmm.
For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Never hurt.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back
look that up.
Widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for
Yup. It's pathetic. Although I still haven't beat Infinite Warfare campaign.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
What a catch, especially the finishing part.
I'll finish it sooner or later. I gotta save something to do when I'm bored.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Because then I still gotta do the remastered campaign.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. They got 18 yards.
Oh, you kidding?
And it gives him a new set of downs.
No, it's a campaign too.
Receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Oh, come on. No pressure.
Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol.
Fellas, you get burnt here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is
Yeah, you did buy it at the perfect time. I meant to tell you that earlier.
but still down big.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down, but congratulations.
Yeah, so I'll definitely be on that heavily this weekend.
High school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Gonna save the gas money.
Oh, come on, man. You let them score again?
This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20.
All right, just gotta run this minute out. Fuckers kept calling timeouts.
The Dolphins now. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf.
Let the clock run, baby.
Just think about
Oh,
how good that feels because every team
oh, yeah, that. Thanks. Well, there's several of them, but this one was like a big ass. Oh no, it was like an octagon cannon. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But it took so long. Like, you gotta hold the button for like 4 seconds for it to shoot. I was like, are you fucking serious? I can't wait for this. This asshole just fumbled the ball. I'm trying to run the clock. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, they scored another touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
Take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this.
Yeah, that is the melee.
This one taken.
Yeah, somebody got me with that shit last night. It's not awesome when it's done to you. Like, I didn't even know what happened. Like, the camera just tilted, and I was like, okay, I'm dead, but that's a hell of a gun to snap my neck like that. And then they showed the replay. I was like, oh, son of a bitch, snapped my neck from behind. Like, I don't even know how to do snuck up on me. And they like talk shit to me too, like, not today, buddy. And I was like, wait, what? What did I do to you? Alright, I am done. Time is up. Alright, hurry up, say this, get out of here. Nope, I don't want to hear stats. Let me go. I'm out. Finish game. Yeah, I don't even, I can't even help you with that. I'm not even. Oh yeah. They say it's like the best fucking camp or the best shooter game of the year so far. Alright, get me out of here. Ready to advance. Yes, quit franchise. Alright.